Hello, my name is Mr. Wagner, and I am your KSU iTeach coach. And today I'm going to show you how to add Screencastify to your web browser. Before we get started, make sure that you have in an open tab the presentation that you want to use. This should have been the pre-setup stage that your teachers have asked you to do for you. In this tutorial, I'm going to go ahead and use my Getting Started with Office 365. Now that we have our presentation ready to go and we have the Google tab open, what I want you guys to do is take your mouse and we're going to locate the three vertical dots that's in the top right corner of your screen. Once you've located this, I want you to go ahead and click on the three vertical dots. Go ahead and do so now. Once you've clicked on the three vertical dots, you'll see that a little window pops up. And if you were to scroll down with your mouse and hover over More Tools, you'll see a second window that opens to the left. What I want you to locate is the word Extensions. Once you've located the word Extensions, I want you to go ahead and click on that word now. Once you've clicked on the word Extensions, it'll actually take you to all of the extensions that you have on your computer right now. There probably are just a couple that are pre-set up by Fulton County Schools. However, it's not going to be nearly as expansive as mine that you see in front of you in the tutorial. Regardless, what I want you guys to do is click on the scroll bar that's on the right, and I want you to scroll all the way down to where you see a link that says Get More Extensions. Once you actually see that link, Get More Extensions, I want you to click on that now. Once you click on Get More Extensions, it's going to take you out to the Google Web Store. Now, in the search bar, what I want you guys to do is go ahead and type in Screencastify. How you spell that is screen, which is S-C-R-E-E-N, and then Castify, which is C-A-S-T-I-F-Y. And yes, it is all one word and lowercase. Once you've typed in the word into the search bar, you're going to press Enter. The very first option that you have right here at the top is what we're looking for, which is Screencastify, Screen Video Recorder. And you're going to go ahead and click Add to Chrome. Go ahead and do so now. Once you click Add to Chrome, you'll see a little window pop up towards the center of the page that's asking you if you want to add the extension. The answer is yes. So go ahead and click on this button that says Add Extension. As we're adding an extension, you'll actually see it appear in the top right corner. The icon that actually appears looks almost like an old movie film strip. If you guys have ever seen one of those before, that's exactly what it looks like. Anytime that you want to use the Screencastify, all you have to do is click on this icon, and then it will help you set up a recording. So that's what I want to do right now, is I want to show you guys how to start a recording. So what I want you guys to do is go ahead and go back to your presentation, which should be in an open tab, and I want you to click on that tab so that your presentation is open in front of you. Go ahead and do so now. Once you've clicked on the tab, I want you to go ahead and click on the film strip or the Screencastify icon. Once you click on the Screencastify icon, what loads up is actually a Screencastify setup page. Now, the screen that you guys probably see is different from the one that you're viewing with me. The reason being is because I've already given Google Chrome permission to use my camera. That's probably what you guys see in front of you, is an orange button that's right here that says Setup Camera Access. What you guys need to do is go ahead and click on that orange button that says Setup Camera Access. And once you do, you're going to see a white box that appears near the top of your page that has two buttons that says either Allow or Block. you want to make sure that you click the button Allow. And what this is doing is that it's allowing Screencastify the access to not only your camera, but also your microphone so that it can record the audio. Go ahead and select Set Up Camera Access and Allow Now. Once you've set up your camera access, then it'll actually take you to a setup screen where it asks you where you want to store your recordings. Now, your teacher already has an account that she would like you to use. So let's go ahead and select or make sure that Google Drive is selected, and everyone go ahead and click the button that says Next. Once you click Next, it's then going to ask you to sign in to Google Drive. Let's go ahead and click the Sign In button now. Once you click on the Sign In button, it's actually going to take you to a screen where it's going to ask you to sign in. Now, because I've used Screencastify, it immediately took me in. For you guys, what you need to do, and I'll kind of take you there, is you need to go ahead and click on the Sign In. Let me sign out real quick. There we go. So once you click on the Sign In button, this is probably the screen that you will see. So if you have, if you previously signed in before with a Gmail account, it'll give you that quick access to click on any one of those profiles that you have on there. Or where you guys are probably at is a screen where you don't have any of those previous accounts, and it's asking you to type in your email. So what I want everyone to do right now is go ahead and type in the email that the teacher has given you. Let's type that in now. As you're typing it, I'm going to type in the email I'm going to use, which is my KSU email account. Once you have typed in your Gmail account given to you by your teacher, go ahead and click Next. Next, it's asking you for the password for that particular account. I'm going to type in the password for my KSU account. What I would like you to do is type in the password for the account that your teacher would like you to use. Please go ahead and do so now. Once you've typed in the password for the account, you're going to go ahead and click the button that says Next. Now, once you click Next, it's actually going to take you to a screen that says, are you an educator? Are you a student? It's asking you to identify yourself. Go ahead and select Student. And once you select Student, it's going to ask you to select whether you're older than 13 or younger than 13. Go ahead and select younger than 13. This is really just for information purposes for Screencastify. They just want to see at what age students are using their extension. Once you select that information, you'll be taken to your recordings right here. Now, we're not really interested with this right now because I want to show you how to record. So let's go ahead and click on the tab that is in Office 365. That's our presentation. Now, in order to record your screen, all you need to do is go ahead and click on the film strip that's in the top right corner. Once you click on the film strip, it brings up an options menu. So first and foremost, you want to make sure that your microphone is active. You see right now, the sound wave is going up and down. That lets you know that it's actually recording sound. If you don't see this bar going up and down, you may need to select your microphone that's on board. Once you've selected your microphone, I want you to go down to Embed Webcam. What the Embed Webcam does is just like what you're seeing in this tutorial, is that it puts basically your face, in the bottom right of the screen. And that's what you want, is that you want to be able to present using a visual that's not just your voice, but then also your face. When you're recording, you may want to see exactly what's being captured in real time. So that's what the preview window is for, is that when you click the preview window, you'll be able to see exactly what is being recorded in this moment. Now, the last step that I want you guys to do is that I want you to play with recording your desktop. I want you to get used to see how that looks. I unfortunately am unable to kind of show you this because I have another site that I'm recording from, and it's going to conflict with what I'm currently using. So as a last step, I want you guys to go ahead and click Record Desktop. And then I want you, when you're done, go ahead and click Stop, which is going to be in the, I believe it's the top right. You can go ahead and click the Screencastify icon, or I believe they actually have something in the lower left where there's like a stop button that you guys can hit for the recording. So let's go ahead, let's record, let's practice moving through the presentation. Once you're done with your recording, if you want to go ahead and delete it, please do. I want you to practice using Screencastify as a presentation tool. If you guys have any questions, please go ahead and ask any one of the teachers that are in the room, and I hope you guys have lots of fun.